Alright, welcome to today's episode of my glasses one. Saga. Come on, Shakran, can you hear me? Welcome to today's episode of of the Day. My name is Kwadwo Sheldon, aka Luduku, aka Ludurag, aka Quick Tripping, aka Out Tripping, aka My Boston Analytics, aka Bars, my nigga Bars, aka It's About to Go Down, aka Conundrum, Alacrities, Cytoplasm, Nucleus, Metaphysical, Analytical, Membrane, a whole lot of names, nigga, a whole lot of names. Now, you know, I have been doing videos about the food that President Kwadwo promised the junior high school and the primary schools in Wariasia. He promised them some hot meals and all those things. Now, conversations in the social media be say the food your man they give to the students, either the food be adequate, be enough, or the food sometimes it just go bust your man. Wariasia. So I mean, there has been instances where some schoolgirl did the video blasting the president. Said she doesn't think that the president would give such a food to the children and all those things.
But government has provided for us to eat. Please, sorry to ask this question. Government, will he allow his children to eat this food?
People came on social media with dissenting views about the whole thing and a whole lot of situations. Somewhere for the fact that the food was enough for her. Some were also saying, nah, that I ain't, bro, because if we judge the amount of money that we have put into this, nah, they deserve more and all those things. Fine. Now, yesterday, pictures popped up on the internet where some districts, their food, the food that they are serving the kids now, it be very, very neat and it be very, very balanced. What they are saying. Your mom Nkusia, your mom Wache, your mom Jollof, Ebinum Krenya Kalipo. And we see the thing is not the president. The president that we are blaming, saying Kwadwo and government. It is not the government. District coordinators and some supervisors, these are the people pocketing the money. And as I said, corruption, you know, they start from corruption. If you are here. I say was here, the ordinary person on the street no want to pocket money. The top person want to pocket money. And that is why we are where we are. And if Kwadwo has given you 5,000 Ghana cedis, a fakoto a perfume rice. Nasa what you chose can move now the 2,500 koto to Jimmy Bayama Adrian man Kwalana. Now share what tear the you give them like those small kind of food now. How are you going to how are you supposed to blame the president for that? What has the president done? I understand, sir, you for make sure, say, all these things are done. But if the people who are supposed to supervise and make sure, say, oh, these streets be only to me cooking on the Kalipompa account. People are there, you see, it means say the money day, the food day. Because I heard say they increase the thing from 2 CD or some 2 CD per head to 3 CD or 4 CD and something. Or 7 CD, something like that. So it is not the president. Stop blaming the president for everything. At the end of the day, the people down there, they are the corrupt ones. No. This is a matter of taking into consideration who is cooking the food. Because if some district go have this kind of food and some district go get this thing, make some girl can complain. It means say the money is there, but people are pocketing it. Period. I'm not a spokesperson for the government or Kwadwo, but sometimes you'll see when we are criticizing. Yesterday, the conversation on social media, and Kwadwo, the food, and this and that. What Kwadwo make Kwadwo do? Kwadwo yajumo lele rice. Kwadwo yajumo jino. The government has allocated the money. The people down there are using the money for their benefit. And you want to blame Kwadwo? What make the short man, the old man do, you people? Please, we have to think. We have to think about people. People always want to put their interest above the nations. And that is why we are where we are. Because your mom watch them to Jimmy, then you come and cook and you serve it to them, and some of them are falling sick, some of them are doing what? How are you blaming the president for that? How? Can't we all have common sense? And you just want to enrich yourself at the detriment of the students. Please. We can do better. And there is corruption everywhere. No, sorry. And these same people will come and say, you know, politicians are corrupt. Politicians are corrupt. Politicians are this and this and that. Meanwhile, you are part of the problem. We can do better as a nation. So let us all make sure say we contribute our quota. We make sure say things are run appropriately, because we can do this. And as for the people who went and they brand the food, I mean, the video I did yesterday, I blasted them. The MPP people, they don't do them well. Cry, that thing, there was no sense in it. But when it comes to the monetary allocation for this food, I think this government has done well, and the people down there, they are just doing this thing to enrich themselves at the detriment of the student, and it must be condemned. This has been Hour of the Day. My name is Sheldon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at Sheldon, at Sheldon, Instagram. Very, very important to me. I need to get my account, the numbers there too. Peace out.